Alright, this is near the Constellation Auriga. I'm going to video this for a little while. I'm taking a picture of IC 403 or something like that, one of the nebula in the Constellation Auriga. I'm going to be checking my sea star as well as this, so I might miss some stuff, but I'm looking toward that part of the sky. That's kind of a cool looking grouping of stars there. I have no idea what they are, but here we are. That's a 6. That's a 6 magnification. And no, I forgot to change the date again. Doggone it. Today's like April 24th, 2025. There goes something going off to the right. That's a pretty quick satellite. You can see that was much dimmer than the stars. Auriga in Latin, of course, means the charioteer. That comes from the old Greek mythology. The guy associated with it most is the Eurystheus. He was a legendary king of Athens. He invented the 4-horse chariot. That's why he's the charioteer. Other figures linked to Auriga include Myrtilus, the charioteer of King Onomaus, and Hippolytus. Now that's the Hippolytus who was the son of Theseus, by the way. So we've got Capella. This is associated with the goat Amalthea, who nursed the infant Zeus. So there's some kind of fun, interesting connections with Auriga in the mythology. It's kind of fun. Now, Eurystheus was the son of Hephaestus, the famous smith god, the crippled smith, god of metalworking, who was raised by Athena. And, of course, he taught the guy how to tame horses. That's why he became the charioteer. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have it focused right now on Capella. I'm to the left of Capella. That's the brightest star in this constellation of Auriga. Interesting, Capella is sometimes associated with Amalthea, the goat that fed the infant Zeus with milk. There's an old Abraham legend that Abraham was also in a cave and fed with milk from a finger, like a goat's teat. It's kind of interesting connection between the ancient Greek and ancient Hebrew mythologies. There goes something off to the right. I do not have my stellarium out tonight, but I suspect that'll be a satellite. It's a beautiful night tonight. It's not too cold, not too warm. Yeah, this nebula I'm taking a picture of is 4,000 light years away in Auriga. IC 403, I think it's called. It's not showing up real good just yet. It only takes 10-second pictures, then it stacks them. Let me see if I can get over here to Capella. It's about 10:30 right now. Oh, there goes something else. It's about 10:30 right now. Late enough, I think I'm away from most of the satellites that are seen after sunset. Yeah, that top one over on the right side, that's Capella. Don't know what those other two stars next to it are. Wow, did I see something just go by Capella? No, I think that's Capella. Yeah, no, that's Capella. So much for knowing my stars, huh? Yeah, that's the Capella. Trying to get it. I've got it on, there goes something off to the right. I've got it on my 2K, so it'll be fairly sharp tonight. Well, that's something going off to the right. I sure wish this had a wider field of view, these binoculars. They're fantastically sharp and crisp. I'm not complaining. I really, really wish I had a wider view of things. I'd love to see some orbs tonight. Jupiter's down on the east, in the west. Well, I'm pointing west, technically northwest. Jupiter's just down there, maybe 15, 20 degrees below. He'll be setting in a while. They said tonight was a rare crescent moon with Saturn and Mercury or Venus or something. I don't see the moon at all. Yeah, it was somewhat cloudy earlier, but the clouds are dissipating and breaking up. That's cool. Yeah, that's Capella. That's Capella. Now there goes a plane. Now that's a plane or a jet right there. Oh, good. Came right through my... That is not a UFO, I guarantee it. Blinking two wing lights like that, that is not a UFO. Yeah, I think I can hear the... I think I can hear it. That's a jet. Now I'm hearing it. Yeah, it gets up above me and past the zenith. Yeah, that's definitely a jet. I can hear it now without question. It's going right above me right now. So this star we're looking at, Capella, it's associated with the goat. It actually means little goat in Latin. Remember, this is the charioteer, and the charioteer is sometimes pictured in the older constellation depictions as carrying a goat. Kind of interesting. They wanted to travel with more ease, and so they gave one of their kings, of course, the honor of inventing the four-horse chariot, which was a bigger chariot than the little two-horse ones that the Romans raced with. It's interesting that not only Almathea nursing Zeus, but she kept him hidden from his father Kronos. And she gave Zeus one of her horns, a goat horn, and that later became the cornucopia, the giving of all abundance, foods, fruits, delicious quality, eating stuff, gifts, all kinds of stuff with the cornucopia. The horn of plenty is why they called it the cornucopia. I had a book once on the cornucopia. It was absolutely fascinating. It tied in with King Arthur, of all things. Hey, I promised you guys I was going to talk about King Arthur. I bet if I'll look at a nebula in Cepheus one of these nights. Maybe I'll do that Saturday night. And I'll tell you some more about King Arthur. I need to make some videos of King Arthur. And you go, yeah, what's he have to do with UFOs? All of the ancient mythologies have UFO elements in them. It's mind-boggling when you really start looking into it. Yeah, that's not nearly as cool of a... I mean, yeah, that's Capella and all that, but this is it's just more interesting to see stars bunched together like these guys. Then you got them bright ones. Here, I'll put them up in the corner. They're going to be coming down. That's a much interest. Oh, there goes something off to the right. Going up. Satellites. Yeah, there's satellite activity. Our problem is we put too much crap up in the sky. You know, what goes up must come down. My picture's looking good. Yeah, I'm noticing there's a lot of red up there in space. It's the alpha hydrogen. Lots of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. So many of these constellations are red. I want to try to get the yellow and oranges and pink colors, but most of them are red. I don't see anything else moving here. Orion's already setting. Sirius is still up, but yeah, Orion's below Jupiter now. Orion as a constellation is more of a winter, early spring, and we're getting into later spring now, so the summer constellations are coming out. Bootes is up strong in the west right now, but that's away from the galactic center of the Milky Way, so there's no nebula or nothing out there. You've got the Bootes void, but there's nothing to see. It's a void. Kind of interesting. On a large scale, the entire universe with its different types of voids, and then strings of galaxies by the billions. They resemble neurons in the brain. Are we in the brain of a gigantic being and not know it? My buddy has some interesting ideas on that we'll share with you Saturday. He's been talking to me. He blows my mind. He is into stuff like that. It's just so fascinating. Weird tales from the crypt, or actually from the cosmos. The crypt is not big enough to hold the cosmos. Be fun to see some orbs tonight. Come on, guys, I'm here. I am more than happy to see you. You're more than welcome around me. Come on and show yourselves and say hi. I can't stay out real late tonight. Thought I'd try to get a quick picture and do a video. Oh yeah, I think I've already done the first 10 minutes. I'm on the 15, the second 10. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Those are kind of cool stars. Here, let me zip down. I'll zip down at an angle here. Go way down. There's the tree. There's Jupiter. Right there. And it's going to be nothing but a big blotch of light. But that's Jupiter. You see, he's already close to the trees. Yeah, there's a great big tree right there. Yeah, these binocs show the trees really good. Love these binocs. There's some pretty good twinkle twinkles right there. Not bad, just above Jupiter in the west. Setting Gemini straight up above me. Castor and Pollux. Mars has moved off. Actually, Mars is moving toward Gemini. Jupiter was in Gemini in the winter this year. I'm trying to look toward Auriga because that's the constellation that I'm taking a picture of. I'll show you on a chart where it's at in relation to the constellation. Not quite sure what that star is, that bright star there. Perseus is down on the horizon, but I can't see him because of the light pollution. I think that's the light pollution from the city. He's off to the right. And then Orion has already set. Let's see, yeah, we're at the end of April, that's about right. Orion is set, and then up over my left shoulder is Leo. Actually, Leo's almost straight above me. And Boots is off to my left shoulder, behind me in the west. The serpent, Draco, not Draco, but the serpent is around here somewhere. He's close to, he's next to Gemini, I think. Castor and Pollux, the twins. Here, let's go take a look at Castor and Pollux, just for kicks and giggles. See if I can find them. Nope, I'm not high enough yet. Yeah, I gotta come way up here. There they are. Castor and Pollux. They won't stay in the field of view together very long. That's Gemini, the twins. And twins in mythology is fascinating. There's entire books written on twins. Boy, I mean, there's Native American, Indian legends of the twins, and there's Greek legends of the twins, Romans, Romulus and Remus. There are famous Japanese twins. They are just everywhere in mythology, so they honored them in Castor and Pollux and Gemini. I'll have to study up on twins and share some of the really cool ideas about them with you. Yeah, this picture's getting, I don't know, is it hazy? I'm pointing toward the west, and unfortunately that's where the city is tonight because I'm on the east side of the city. I didn't go out on the western farmland. I'm going to try to do that Saturday. So I'm on the other side of the light pollution. So I don't get to see as many stars out here in the west. I think there's a band of real light wispy clouds coming in. That might be goofing up my picture. Darn it. That's not fun. Yeah, see, I can't see much there. I'd probably have to give this thing 3 or 4 hours. I don't have that kind of time tonight. I might try to redo this flame It's called the Flame Nebula. I might have to try to do it. Alright. We'll shoot. No orbs tonight, but fantastic stars. Stars, satellites, and jets. Might have gotten a meteor or two. I can't wait for the Leonid meteor shower in August. I'll bet I get a lot of stuff there. I think I'll, yeah, I think I'll go out. I think I'll go north, up toward Market Lake. It's really, really cool and dark out there. Yeah, Jupiter's going way down. And Sirius is down now below the trees too. Gemini will be down by 2 o'clock in the morning or so. By then I should be asleep. Mars is off fighting in the west. And Arcturus is in the east. Boy, it's way high too. It's about as high as Capella. Holy cow. Boots is raising higher and higher in the sky too. Yeah, they say there's no nebula in Boots, darn it. Oh well, you can't have everything in the sky, even though everything is in the sky. There's a little bit of wisdom for you, right? Yeah, whatever. Shut up and take the picture. Whoa, my camera's freaking out with this photograph. I don't know what the heck. I've got a really, really, really dark spot on the bottom corner. I wonder if that's that tree. Oh, I bet it's the tree. Oh, man. Now the tree's obscuring my shot. Oh, that sucks. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm done. I'll keep this recording for a minute. Let me turn my camera off. Oh, man, that tree. Yeah, the nebula's below the tree. Oh, for heck's sake. That sucks. Yeah, I think I just ruined my picture. We'll see tomorrow if I can clean it up. But doggone it, I didn't even realize that tree was in the way until... Yeah, it's alright. Part of the fun of astrophotography. You make all kinds of mistakes. Alright, you guys, I'm signing off. This is me saying thanks for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I am going to clear out.